All right, my beautiful collective. Yes, I'm sitting on this couch with you all day long. I've got a million readings just sitting in my drafts that I will post intermittently. I think I got to space them out. What's happening? What do we need to understand right now? I don't know why I chose those words, but it must be relevant. Five of Swords. What do we need to understand? That it's not a competition. It's not a competition. 11:44 right now. It's not a competition. I feel like we could have people competing for someone's love and attention, okay? Competing for someone's heart, but it's not a competition. Why is this coming through, Spirit? It's not a competition. You don't really compete for someone's heart because it isn't a competition, right? I mean, not in the sense, not if you really look at it. Like I know people watch The Bachelor and Bachelorette, and that's a competition, right, for someone's love. But the way that I see it, who you fall in love with is who you fall in love with. It wouldn't matter. So I guess, I don't know. I don't look at it as a competition. I mean, I don't think real love works that way, right? I don't think real love does. You can't help who you fall in love with, who you fall for. And so if there are people competing for someone's heart here, you stop calling it a competition, for one, because they can't help who they love any more than you can. So if you are in this competing type of energy and you're, okay, I'm going to wear his favorite perfume, I'm going to dress up, I'm going to, whatever, fill in the blank, I'm going to go to the movies with him because he really wants to, I don't know, I don't even know what I'm saying. You get the point, that it wouldn't matter what you did, because love is not a competition. It's not going to make this person love you any more or any less, okay? Because their heart is where their heart is with, right? Hopefully I explained that well enough. With the Six of Cups coming up here in the reverse, this is something that comes up for somebody a lot. Come up. I know what I'm feeling. I'm trying to think of how to say it. This person throughout their entire life, like in their past and even from childhood, whoever this energy is, you are so used to looking at love as a competition. You did when you were young, you're doing it now. It's like in your mind, love has always been competitive. Like, I need to do this, wear this, act like this, say this in order for this person to love me. But that's not the case. So I feel like this has been a real struggle. Like, this is why love often doesn't turn out in your favor, because you're looking at it in this way. You're looking at it as a competition instead of like in its true, authentic nature of love, right? It's like, and I often say this too, I'm not attracted to somebody's looks. I'm attracted to their energy. And it's like, you can be the hottest guy in the room, and I'm still not attracted to you, because it's not a competition. It has nothing to do with how hot you look or if you have six-pack abs. You know? Meanwhile, you're thinking, yep, she's going to pick me. Because look at me, how could she not, right? And meanwhile, I'm over there talking to the guy who's bald and a beer belly. Not to shame any, sorry, not to shame any bald beer belly dudes. Okay, you guys are hot as F. Just saying. But that's my point. It doesn't matter. He could be the hottest guy in the room, and yet I'm over there talking to, you know. So I think you're mistaken, or maybe you're coming to the conclusion that I've been mistaken. I've been kind of all wrong with how I move in matters of the heart. It's not about being the hot chick or the hot guy, you know. High Priestess, yeah, you know. High Priestess, that's that inner knowing. And I think that's the thing too. I think a part of you grew up moving in this way, so it's the way you've always thought about it, right? But somewhere deep down, with the High Priestess showing up here, some part of you had knowledge that this wasn't the way, right? Or not the way to think about this. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, I don't mean to be burping in your face. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. Whew. A lot of energy. Let's see. What else is... Whoa. Yeah, Page of Cups in the reverse. It's like a childish way. I'm not calling you childish. But it was an immature way of looking at love. Love's a competition. Nope. It's not. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on. How can we help you here? This might be all you needed to hear, or maybe you needed this validation, or confirmation, I should say. Got this. And again, I'm saying you, but if this came across your feed and you're like, I'm not like that, then just scroll on by. It's not your reading, okay? Some people get defensive with me in their comments, and then I wonder, did it resonate a little too closely? Is that why? Like, why did you have such a reaction to it, a visceral reaction, if you don't move in this way? And I have no judgments. We all have our stuff. We all have things we're going to be learning. We're in this together, okay? You and me. All right, we got the Six of Swords. We're in it together, baby. More of the sword energy. Yeah, so whenever you have moved in life, the reason you haven't made any progress, where this is, and I hate to say that because you have. You're learning right now. But the reason that you've experienced this, the reason that you have experienced this, like, more often than not, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. I was just thinking about something. I'm sorry, that's been happening to me lately, and I don't know what's going on with that. I'm just gonna wrap it up. Yeah, I think that's all you needed to really understand. Is that what we said? Something you needed to understand? Well, yeah, that's what it is. I just saw the devil at the bottom of the deck. There it is. The other thing that you might do with the devil being here is you tend to get obsessed. So if, like, obsessed with your looks, obsessed with all the things you think this person wants or desires of you, okay? And so you get into this, I wanted to say repetitive cycle, and therefore you never feel good enough. And that's because you're obsessing over, I need to have A, I need to have B, I need to have C, I need to have D, and if I have all of these things, then this person's going to love me, they're going to want me, I'm going to be the one, they're going to pick me. And you lose every time. You lose every time with that strategy, because love shouldn't be strategic. It's not. I don't think love is strategic. I think different. I don't think love is strategic. Like, okay, I'm leaving it here. I'll stop. Guys, if my readings resonate and you'd like to make a donation of any amount, hop into the description of my video. There's a PayPal donate link as well as a Cash App. I truly appreciate anything and everything. I don't get many donations, so I am through the roof when something comes through. Thanks, Collective.